Hello everyone, it's BuzzRail96 here, and welcome to another Train Sim World free livestream. Continuing with the historic German theme, or concluding, I should say. In the previous livestream we took a look at Dovetail Games' Link Rheinstrecke Mainz to Koblenz, which was set in 1997, I think. What we're going to take a look at today is the second of the two historic German routes, the Niddertalbahn, a very different beast to the high-speed non-stop Link Rheinstrecke. This is a small branch line set in 1992, made by Train Sim Germany. So you get, two bits of rolling stock, the DBBR 628 and the DBBR 365 shunter. So we're going to use the 628 obviously, and I think we'll do this service here, the 8:20 AM regional Bahn service, which goes from Bad Weibel to Stockheim. Going to change it to March. Have some light clouds. Right, let's roll. Well, send my hellos to Thierry and Liam and Bananacraft. Hope you're well. Right, four coach unit, I should say. Driver's passenger service from Bad Weibel to Stockheim. Alright. Let's do the lights first. Desk lights. Set the power to on. Instrument lights to on. Instrument light dimmer to 100%. Headlights are on. Train lights are on. What do we do now? Oh yeah, the brakes. There we go. Put the reverser in. Unlock the doors. Now let's see if this engine works. Power is on. It's very quiet, I must say. Lights are on. Look at the streaking there. Yeah, it certainly looks good, this unit. Stockheim. What's quite nice as well, you get some AI traffic from the other German route, Link Rheinstrecke, some intercity or regional Bahn passenger services or express will come thundering through here, which is quite cool. I don't know if they stop, not too sure about that. Passenger lights are on, which is good. That's loud. So two units, two coach units connected together. Thierry, brake key, reverser and power switch. Yep, brake key is in. The reverser is definitely in.
On it.
Oh,
I couldn't find key inverse and power switch in your Apple Music library. You can ask me to play a radio station, or ask for your music in a different app.
Stupid Siri, honest to God. Power switch, yeah, the power switch is on, so should be all fine, I think. We'll find out. Oh, hello. Where's that come from? Wasn't there before. I did have to do a small update before the stream, so I don't know if that's got anything to do with it. Nope. Don't want to move. Let's restart again. Right. Let's unlock the doors. I'll do the lights again. Where are those lights? Desk light. Instrument lights. There we go. And the train lights. Thierry, you have to do the brake key first. The reverser. And the power switch in that order. We will see. There we go. Right, let's see if it works then. Start the engine up. It is very quiet in my headset. You can probably hear it, but it's very quiet for me. Yep, everything's all tickety-boo as far as I'm concerned. We will see if it works. We will see. We will see. I did it in the order that you said. Let's see if it works then. Turn the radio power. So there is power in this cab. Right, let's lock the door. Or doors. Right. Let's get going, shall we? Oh, we're moving. It's a miracle. At last. Right, let's get going. Oh, very relieved. To our first stop, which is, I've no idea what it's called, but that's our first stop. It's just over 3 kilometers away. EKS industry there. Interesting. Right, we're going off the main line and are now on the wonderfully scenic branch line. TOP means horn. I'll try to remember that. Can't guarantee you that's going to happen every time. Wow, look at the cornfields. Look at that. Just the vegetation and the foliage looks spectacular. 2 kilometers to go. This is a different route, Banana Craft, with a different train. Wow, the light of the trees. Wow, the lighting on this part looks spectacular. Look at that. It's like it looks like real. The color of the foliage, it looks real. I mean, that's insane. To me, at least, anyway. Wow. It's like the West Somerset Railway, only nicer and smaller. Much smaller. Actually, there's an owl and a donkey for you to find. I'm pretty sure I won't find them. Not sure what the mastery scenery tile is. Right, approaching the first station. I'm not sure if this comes with a manual. I think it does. Here we are at the first station stop. Look like new builds to me. Wow, what a sight from your blow up little pool there. So this is Grunau, Hesnas. Wow, look at that. There you got a little pipe there, which I presume where all the sewage would be, but little pit there. Wow. The detail is insane. No wonder this, I think this DLC for the PS5 is nearly 10 gigabytes. That's why it's got all the detail. Hey Leewood, nice to see you, hope you're well. I'm okay, thank you, Liam. Leewood. Yeah, it's very, very true. Oh, I'm speeding here. Oopsie daisy. It goes to show what can be done in this game if you give the developer time and to perfect and flesh the route out. It looks absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Right, we're approaching the next station. Hopefully not, Banana Craft. I'm pretty sure the stream will not be that long, I can assure you. I think I'll just do one run tonight on the Niddertalbahn. We got a passing loop, first of many. God, imagine if the West Somerset Railway looked like this. Oh my God. Look at that. Now that is what you call good distance seat. Look at it. I don't need to say anything. You can see for yourselves. Passengers having a few problems getting on board. Nice little station building. Text is a bit blurry there. Niddertalbahn, however you say it. And some blurry flowers as well. Right, let's go. Right, the next station stop is Uberdorfelden. Uberdorfeld? I don't know how you say it. All of these I'm going to get wrong, apart from the first and the last destination. Yeah, it is Leewood. It's a wonderful visual experience. Makes you think, all these assets that we've never seen before, like crops and trees and foliage and all this stuff, makes you think, why can't Dovetail use these more? There's so much more, I don't know, just more real. It looks right, doesn't it? And the lighting as well. I don't know whether TSG changed the lighting a little bit for this route, but the lighting is just excellent, really, really good. Now, I imagine it'll be in the winter time in the snow. Yeah, normally a route covered in snow in the daytime doesn't look as good as the as it does in spring sunshine. Oh, we got a break. Good thing the platform is long enough. Yeah, these in particular, I mean, look at them and the trees. See him moving around, animated. You've got some tower blocks here by the looks of it. Offices maybe, or just some residents. Look at these trees. Look at that. A little well. God above. Look at that. Just sit in your garden there and admire all around you. Look at that. I don't know what these people are just standing there for, but never mind. Just want to see what the rest of the station has. Oh, it's a unique signal. Or is it? Is it even the signal? Yeah, it is a signal, I think. He says. You got the washing hour, little greenhouse. Yeah. God, why can't all of Dovetail's routes be like this? Why? No striking drivers, says Liam. So the passengers are they? Thierry, the power lines even say, like, there's wind. Do the power lines blow in the breeze? Now, in terms of freight traffic, you get the 365 doing not many services. I think it's like 8 to 10 services. Doing, I suppose, like delivery runs, delivering sugar beets from the supplier to, I don't know, maybe one of the mainline termini stations like Stockheim or Bad Weibel for other trains to take it onwards to another plant, or I don't know, to market. Here we are, the next station. This is obviously home to looks to be like a little mini local market, maybe, and maybe by this business here. Maybe this is a sugar beet factory, maybe. Look at the water. Look at that. Murky and horrible. Wow, even that river, look at the detail. Right, the next stop is, I don't know how you say this, Budesheim? I don't know how you say it. Budesheim? Sheem? I don't know how you say it. Either way, it's under 1.5 kilometers away. Yeah, as far as scenery goes, this is comfortably the best looking route in Train Sim World. 100%. I'm very much looking forward to seeing what the Just Trains 1980s BR Blue route, Preston to Blackpool and wherever else it goes, I can't remember the destination, the other destination, but yeah, that's got some beating. It's going to take some beating, this route, that's for sure. because this route is, as far as the route goes, nothing. It's not far off being a masterpiece. It really is. It's like TSG is like one of those famous painters like Van Gogh or Bob Ross, where he's got the canvas and he paints a wonderful landscape filled with colour, variety. Wow. Yeah, I've got nothing else to say. I'm stunned, literally, in a positive way, for once. Is this route worth 30 quid or $50, whatever currency you buy Train Sim World? Whatever currency you use to buy Train Sim World? No, there's no route in my eyes is worth £30, but yeah, if you get this on a deal or a discount, it's worth every penny. Another passing loop here at the next station. Excuse me. Thierry, the pole when a crossing is active, a white light will flash. Oh, okay. Never knew that. Oh yeah, the power lines sway. Wow. I'll have a look at that. At the next station stop, which is, I don't know, Budheim, however you say it. Speaking of sugar beet trains earlier, we've got some wagons here. Yep, full with sugar beet. Ready to be taken away. TBC, to be continued. What that's all about. Got the cars waiting for us to depart, which I think might be a wise thing to do. I just want to have a look at the power lines. Oh yeah, look at that. They sway in the breeze. Wow, wow, wow. Let's go. ES50 wagons, apparently. Liam, it's like my emails put so much detail into it. Very true. Oh, we're coming into a tunnel. It's probably the only tunnel on the route. We've driven 42.8 kilometres. Lovely. Our next stop is Windecken, however you say it. It's just under 2.5 kilometres away. The sugar beet services are between Stockheim and Bad Wiebel, then you have light engine runs back to Stockheim. I don't think there's many changes to the DBBR, the shunter. There might be some small little visual tweaks, but the locomotive is broadly the same. If you compare it to like Verka Dresden 363 over Rusik Nord 363, or trying to ramp 363. There's a few 363s now in Train Sim World, but now it is a 365. Quite cool you got the clock there. Tells you the time. Love an old analog clock rather than the digital. I mean, I've got an analog clock, you can probably hear it in the background on a regular basis on my streams. Can't beat a good old clock. I'll have a sip of tea in a minute. Thierry, at a semaphore signal at the bottom there's a hand crank you can turn to drop the lamps. In real life you would do it to oil it. Oh wow. I presume you have to do that at night. No point doing it during the day. I'll just creep up to the end of the platform. I mean, we're running late, but it doesn't matter. As long as you finish it, that's all that matters to me. So, wow. Nice looking little village. Liam, you have a new fact guy squad member. Right, let's go to the next stop, which is Heidenberg and Windecken. I think that's how you say it. Speed limit will be reduced to 40 kilometers per hour. Presumably because we're going to be going downhill shortly. On quite a bit of a steep gradient for this route. Station's just over 600 metres away. Not long at all. And we got a red signal coming up. That is a surprise. Probably another train needs to go in the opposite direction. So you get, as far as variants go with the timetable, with the 6 to 8 you can do end-to-end runs of the branch line. You can do some sections, I think. Like near Stockheim. I think you can do some runs like from there to here or something like that. and you can drive a single 2-coach unit or do what I'm doing, which is driving a 4-coach train, which is 2 units connected together. Okay, we're coming up to what seems to be a section of main line here. There's another 628 on the right hand side. Oh, come on, game, really? There we go. So here we are at... Oh, Helden. Alright, Helden, Birken, Weindecken. Got some new builds by the looks of it here. Very grey and dull. Look at that. Wowee. Apparently TSG took a year to build this route. And that's just one tiny little branch line. Imagine how long it would take to build a route that's 40 miles long or 60 miles long. Good grief. It's the main station building. I imagine a lot of the station buildings are custom made for this route. Wow. Have a sip of tea. Oh, we have to uncouple 2 vehicles. Oh, okay. Oh, now that I was not expecting. How do we do that then? How do we uncouple 2 vehicles? Do we just go between them? Yep, we do. Wow, how clever is that? Oh. Oh no. Oh no, I'm okay. Now that I was not expecting. Now I've got to unlock the doors again. Okay, now what do I have to do? I'm going to start this engine up just in case. Because now I'm detached from the second unit, I imagine I'd have to fire this engine up. Off we go. Bye bye. Wonder why we have to uncouple from it. Oh, that's a bit odd. Surprised by that. What happens to the other unit then? Does it go back to Bad Weibel? Or do I just leave it behind? Oh, I am surprised by that. Certainly very unique. I think you can only do that on the Brighton main line in terms of halfway through a service and you uncouple some passenger coaches from the consist, or units I should say. No, I never knew you had to uncouple Thierry. That's a big surprise, pleasant surprise. Wow, look at the forest, look at this. This route gets better and better. Oh, this bit I love. Now we're descending down the hill, 1.2%. So the next stop is now called Niddertalbahn, and Stockheim is now called Klauberg Stockheim. Oh really? Wonder why they changed their names. This German route has a lot of... This branch line has a lot of crossings. Way more than I thought. Liam would uncouple and recouple, of course you would. How could we forget? Wow. It's like I'm playing a different game because we're not used to routes with this immense detail. It's almost like we're not playing Train Sim World. It feels like a completely different game. Wow. There's some presumably sugar beet field, maybe, to our left. I don't know my fields and crops very well. Sorry. So if there's any local farmers watching, I'm sorry. I'm not doing your professional business's justice, or your products that you create for us all. Here we are coming into the next stop, which is that an L or an I? I can't see it. I'm quite far away from the TV. If you're wondering like how close do I sit to the TV, it's quite far back. It's not like I'm sat in a gaming chair and like 10-20 centimeters away from or 30 centimeters away from a small little monitor. It's certainly not that kind of setup, I can assure you. Oh, it's disappearing. One disappeared. This must be the station building here. Whoa, that came out of nowhere. Blimey. That was loud in my headset. That gave me a fright, that did. Where are you, little birdie? In the tree. Oh, probably doesn't want us to disturb it. Wise move. Let's go. Blimey, it scared the crap out of me. In my left... Oh my god. In my left ear. Blimey. That was loud. Alright, let's go. Still says Stockheim. Oh. Nick Stegen. That's not good. It says do not board. Can you change the destination display? I didn't really think of that, to be honest. Don't know if you can. My guess is no, I don't think you can. Is there a little board here? What have you got? That's a little sun blind. Not sure. I would imagine the PIS board would be fully automated. Look in the tree. Look in the tree. May I ask why? Well, it's too late now. I'm already on the move. Oh, it's the owl, is it really? Oh. Back at the last stop, yeah. Oh. Wow, this route is full of surprises. Yeah, that's true, Thierry. DevTales routes might be less quality. Train Sim 27. Oh, I'm not sure about TSW 27. My gosh. Blimey. Bears thinking of. No. I'll be on like PlayStation 10 or something by then. Wow, look at that. Wow, wow, wow. God, the detail is insane. My gosh. Thierry, there's a bridge coming up. Take the free camera and go up the river. Okay. Yeah, there's not many emails to write about this route, Liam. Maybe the setup of the diesel multiple unit can be explained a little bit better. I know the tutorial probably goes through it, but maybe at the start of each service, just to remind people, like an assist, a little guide that pops up, maybe, you know, the correct way to set up. This is a bridge. Is this what Thierry means? You can look down at the train going by. The next stop is Altenstadt. Stadt. So there's a river. So we're going by the road, not the river. It's even got the actual signage of how long it is to the destination. Wow. Got a little crossing here. 1 kilometre to go. Right, I'll say the usual YouTube shenanigans. If you'd enjoyed this stream, make sure to hit the like button below. And if you are watching for the first time, be it live or on playback, I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to the channel. Oh, it's further back, is it, Thierry? Alright, fair enough. Got some sidings here and passing loops. There's some more ES50 wagons. No doubt probably full to the brim of sugar beets. Or it might be empty. Haven't seen the shunter yet, we'll probably see it at Stockheim. Wow, look at that. Oh wow, look at that. A signal lamp lowering mechanism. I'll have to know what we're lowering. Oh wow, look at that. Haha, that's cool. And rise it all the way up. Ah, that's cool. That's a nice touch. Oh yeah, those wagons. Are they full? They are indeed. Oh, your friend fixed them, Liam, the cast last night. Oh, that's good of him. The next stop is Lindheim, just under 3 kilometres away. How far to go? How far have we got? Not much longer. Must be a farmyard right there on the left hand side. Have another sip of tea, I think, as we're getting closer to Lindheim. Oops. Increase the power slightly. Lovely. 1 kilometre to go, just about, till Lindheim. We're quite late, but I'm sure the passengers won't mind. It's a nice visual treat for them. Who would have thought the old days looked so good compared to the modern dreary stuff we get these days. All we need now is some 90s music, and there you are. Life complete. Sadly, I can't play any 90s music, otherwise, yeah, I'll get done for copyright. I wonder where you can change the PIS. Oh, camera had a bit of a freak out moment there. It says Nicht einsteigen, do not board. I wonder if there's any way I could change that. I'm going to be really naughty. I just want to have a look at the rear cab. Maybe there's a way you can change the destination display. I'm sure there's a way you can change it. Let's have a look. No. Don't think there is. No, well, that's a shame. Oh well. Let's get back in the cab. Here's the level crossings. What is that? Oh, the letter F. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Level crossing activation off. Okay. Activates the level crossing. Oh, look at that. Yeah, you can turn it on or off. Set the cars clear and then we can turn it on. Hey, that's cool. It's so cool that TSG has added these little side pieces. You know, it's not just the driving experience they have to focus on. It's like the actual, like these small little details that all add up to as to how the branch line would work in the 90s. I don't know if those features are still implemented to this day, you know, like manual functionality to the level crossings and etc. Or, you know, the old filling up the lamps with oil on the semaphore signals. But these little touches, it just makes it so much more of an engaging experience. I just want to figure out how to change the destination display on the train. I don't think you can. Yeah, it would have been interesting to see if they added tractors to the fields or combine harvesters and all that stuff. Because this is mainly going through, it seems, a lot of farmland. Would have been interesting to see, you know, some actual action in the farmland, or some farmyard machinery. It's like Farming Simulator meets Train Sim World. The next stop is Glauberg. Well, I don't think the cars are going to get realistic anytime soon, Liam. The problem is, I think, licensing, unfortunately. And I prefer Dovetail to focus on perfecting the actual trains we drive and locomotives rather than the cars on the road. Here it's very rare on timetable mode, but a crossing can fail, so then you have to manually activate it to make sure it's safe to cross. Oh wow! So actual issues can arise that you have to sort out. Some nice AOBLs there on the left. Flashing green signal. Jagger. Whether it's licensed or not, I don't know. And stop. So this is Glauberg, or Gluberg, however you say it correctly. Nice cute little station. Moving on. Liam should have done a Top Gear test on how ruined the cars would get if you drove into them. If I drove into them, I think the train would just glitch right through them, to be honest. The next and final stop is Stockheim. Another crossing. Nearly there. At Stockheim, another branch line joins. Yeah, I can tell by the map, yeah. In fact, there goes one of the 628s chugging off the map. There's the shunter parked up in the yard. Wow, what a visual treat this route has been. Absolutely magnificent route. This route will take some beating, no doubt about that. Dovetail will have to work miracles to get to this kind of level. Now, I don't know how many people worked on this route, but if it's less than Dovetail's number of I don't know, game designers or makers, then yeah, Dovetail, need to step your game up. This is what Train Sim World should look like. Full of life, detail, colour. Right, let's bring this train to a halt. And there we are. This is Stockheim. End of the line. I presume you can take the train out of service and dump it in one of the sidings over here. And there we are. Stopped at 14 stations. I think there's 15 in total on the route, and it took me just under an hour and 2 minutes. And I think I'll call it a day. What a visual treat. 100% get this on the discount. It's worth every penny. The plus side is obviously, visually it looks spectacular. For driving characteristics as well, feel pretty decent for the 628. It's nothing similar to what I've ever driven in the game. Looks, again, phenomenal. Sounds are pretty good as well. I suppose the downside is because it's such a short route and what you can do is, passenger services and a few sugar beet services, it can get quite boring, I imagine, very quickly. But other than that, I can't really complain. Probably one of the best routes made for Train Sim World, period. And it will take some beating, hopefully. Just Trains' new BR Blue route in the northwest of England can take that title of being one of the best routes in Train Sim World. We'll have to see. But there we are. That concludes this stream on the small but brilliant Niddertalbahn in 1992's Germany. If you did enjoy this stream, then make sure to hit the like button. And if you are watching for the first time, live or on playback, then I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to the channel. The next stream will be on September. That's right, a new month. My God, the year's flying by. September the 3rd, Sunday, September the 3rd, I should say, 2023. And as far as which route I'll be picking for a little drive, we're going to be turning the clock to the present day, as we're going to have some fun on Southeastern High Speed. So, I would just like to say thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your bank holiday weekend if you're from the UK. And as always, I will see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.